I'm here with Waqas Mirza. Waqas is the CEO of Avanza USA and has become a true business partner of ours in building our tokenization platform at Tokenized Energy. We just did a fireside chat together here at the conference. Waqas, what's your reaction to the conference so far? What do you see happening out there?
I love the energy. The best thing for an exhibitor in a conference is if you get relevant crowd. And I think we got a lot of relevant crowd. We've had a lot of interesting conversations. Stuff that me and we've done together. It seems a lot of people are looking up to it. They want to do it. So we've somewhat made a bit of a headway in launching the first energy tokenization platform.
And we are a year into it. So it's great to have people approach us, particularly after the fireside chat, to tell us about their tokenization ideas. It's been, there was a fellow that's tokenizing carbon credits. There's a guy who's trying to tokenize mineral payments.
That's right.
A fellow in the armed services has a lot of ideas for tokenizing various government workflows, and came and spoke to us at the end of the conference. So it's been really intriguing. There's no substitute for doing a panel like that.
And the difference is a tangible success to back it up. You see these conversations happening all the time where people are talking big ideas, interesting ideas, but then they have very little to show for it. I think the difference with Tokenized Energy is that that's a platform that anybody can go and check out. And that makes all the difference. That gives you all the validation you need.
It reminds me of an Elon Musk quote that says, ideas are worthless and execution is everything.
Absolutely.
And so if we hadn't built the platform, we wouldn't have anything to talk about. So there's really no substitute for having built it. But that's we're over a year into our effort in getting this launched. We've successfully completed a trial investment. So we've removed the technology risk out of interacting with our platform, thanks to Waqas and his team. The other thing I'll mention is Avanza is looking to expand its U.S. presence. They are in the process of building a headquarters space here just outside of Dallas. Waqas, what do you think the future holds for Avanza in the U.S.?
So, Chip, the first thing is we obviously have our RWA tokenization platform Fragments, but I think what we've achieved with Tokenized Energy is, even though there was a base platform, but then there was a lot of co-creation that was involved. And I think that's the secret sauce. So founders such as yourself, they would realize that they cannot get something off the shelf. So they really need to get involved with their tech partner to co-create a success story. There's no easy route to it. I know it and you know it, that how many weekends have got into this, and how much of family time have gone into this from your side and from my team's side. So I think one thing is that we're very lucky to have founders such as yourself who believe in our ability and with whom we've co-created these kind of successes. For Avanza, obviously, RWA tokenization in US is something that we are leading with. We're launching RPOL, which is going to be our real estate tokenization play.
And that's a December launch, you said?
That's a January 2026 launch. The first real estate is going to be from our side. We've acquired a warehouse, which we are building, and that's going to be our first asset on the platform. And then we're talking to a few very large developers in Texas who will have a massive inventory onto the platform in 2026.
Oh, terrific. I wasn't aware of that.
Yes, so we're very excited to do that. And even the warehouse that we've acquired is going to be a co-workwares concept, which as a real estate concept is very new. And then we're going to tokenize it. So that's going to be a space where people will be able to rent office space as well as warehouse space in a flexible model. So that's one thing. But then Avanza, as you're aware, we do a lot of enterprise blockchain as well. We help government entities achieve paperless journeys for residents and citizens. We help central banks achieve financial regulation and supervision in decentralized models. And we do a lot of work in DPI, which is digital public infrastructure, in terms of verifiable credentials, policy as code. So we have this expertise. I'm sure there are firms in US who are at par, probably even better than us. But then we have references. We've done this before in a lot of jurisdictions. Yeah. So we bring international experience, international references of having done this tangibly on ground. And we'd like to impart this knowledge, and then business follows,
Well, I think we're hungry for it here. We think you're ahead of us, and we'd like to catch up. So maybe Avanza can help us close that gap. But thank you for everything you've done for us. We look forward to a long relationship with your firm.
It's been a pleasure, and it's just a start. Thank you very much. Thank you, Chip. Thank you.